Or maybe he needs the batteries. Logan looks exhausted. You don't know how much longer he'll last. This is the Eddings house. Does that help?
I already tried that. It's not enough. I need actual names. It's the best way to get through.
Sit tight, Logan. We'll be back.
Believe me, I'm not going anywhere.
We've got to be missing something here. We have a battery. So at the very least, we gotta find what we have to put the battery into. The ashes. Oh, we can fire read that, can't we? Hold up.
What's up?
Yeah, because this was burned, so we can read it.
Sure, but maybe we should move outside first. Playing with fire magic indoors is a bad idea.
Okay, makes sense.
Right with you.
Although, when we found out that you were fire reading earlier, we were indoors too, in your basement. Which I'm pretty sure was not outside, but okay, whatever works. It's raining outside, is that okay? Can we just do it here? Oh.
What's up? Don't see why not. What do you have in mind?
Can you see what was burned in that trash can?
Sure, just a sec.
Oh! August 22nd. Moving day. A bit far from campus, but it's mine. Art and Jess seem like an okay couple. Art and Jess, got it. Artists, I think. They're renting this room out for what my dad would have called a song. Oh, Dad, I miss you so much. Okay, so the kid is not Art and Jess's kid. Taking a full load of courses this semester. Can't lose my scholarship after all that's happened. Decided to keep this journal to keep myself focused, keeping old Arabelle up on the shelf for inspiration. She's looking a little threadbare these days. September 3rd. Jess offered me a hit off a bong this morning. At breakfast. Didn't realize they were such major potheads. Their dog named Mary Jane should have been my first clue. I swear, Jess dotes more on that dog than she would her own kid. September 17. The Eddings are out at some artist gallery opening thing. The dog is outside my bedroom door, barking and whining while I'm trying to study biochem. Should I let her in? This is my Dana studying hour, but hey, cute dog. Art, Jess, Dana. My physics textbook now smells like dog piss. Stupid dog. I had to drag her out by the collar. Now she's howling outside my door. I'm blaring music, but it's not enough. I need quiet. I need to focus. Art and Jess just came home. They're both high as hell. The dog shut up and became a perfect little angel. WTF. I think I know why this room was so cheap. 'Cause the dog bullies you? September 18. Told Jess what happened. She just shook her head. She tells me my room is where the dog used to sleep and is probably just a little upset. Yeah, that makes two of us. September 19. Art and Jess are out again, left in that clunker car with that oh-so-clever vanity license plate that Art loves so much. That barking rat is outside my door again, scratching and howling. This is impossible. I only just started my coursework and I'm already behind. September 24. Fuck! That mutt got in here. Don't ask me how. She got a hold of Arabelle, peed on her, then chewed her arm off. 19 years I've had that doll, and she didn't get a scratch. She couldn't last 3 weeks in this stupid house. Art is too toked up to care. Jess seems sorry? It's hard to tell if it's her or the weed. She said she'll sew the arm back on for me. Maybe she's not so bad. October 3rd. I want to scream. Arabelle is still in pieces. The dog keeps barking whenever they go out. Haven't been able to study at all. I can't stay here, but I can't afford anywhere else. I can't lose my scholarship. What the hell am I gonna do? Dad, I'm so sorry. October 23rd. I met this strange person on the bus today. I don't know why, but I ended up spilling my guts. I got told something I can't put in writing. But now I know what to do. It's finally perfectly clear. Listen up, Reefer Dog. My GPA isn't going down. You are. Oh, so Dana must have been the person that we saw in the vision outside the grocery store. What was she buying again? Scary.
What's up?
Any thoughts on that letter? No?
Right with you.
Okay, well, let's hurry up and give Logan the names then. Art, Jess, Dana. How did they all end up dying here? I found some names. Dana, Art, and Jess.
You sure? Let's try it. Are those your names? Art? Jess? Dana? Art? Jess? Dana?
Whoa.
The ghosts! They're...
No. Please, there's no need for this. Art, Dana, Jess, just relax, fellas. Please, relax. That was close.
Close? Close? Those ghosts went Geist!
Geist?
Poltergeist! It's what you get when ghosts go bad, like really, really bad. But I've only read about them in books. It doesn't actually happen. At least, it shouldn't. Not anymore.
Well, it happens now. These ghosts attacked us. They tried to tear KK apart. We barely got the circle up in time.
You need to tell us what's going on.
Fine. I think I've got things under control. If you have questions, ask them now.
Are you sure? I don't... Earlier they were just kind of floating here, but now they have hands outreached towards us. I don't really feel safe. What is that circle you're standing in?
Oh, this? KK taught me how to make it. Ghosts can't cross it.
Not just ghosts. It keeps out any spiritual energy. I've got something similar in my lab.
You do?
Sure. When you're experimenting with unstable magic, it's smart to be behind a protection circle. But it took me weeks to prepare. You're telling me that you whipped this up on the spot?
Me? I just drew the circle. It was KK who turned it on.
Amazing. You both must be incredibly powerful.
We're just doing a job, one day at a time. Or we would, if we weren't stuck here.
Bestowers, man. How long have you been here?
2 or 3 days, maybe?
Oh my
I had
god.
some energy bars in my pocket. They got me through the worst of it. But yeah, won't be long before my shoes start to look very tasty.
What happened here?
Like I said, we came here to put these ghosts to rest. Usually it doesn't take much. We talk to them a bit, learn who they are, try and get through to them. But these three, they got violent. Ugly. They went after KK, tried to rip her to shreds. Poor kid was terrified.
Kid?
She's 10 years old.
Jesus, is she okay?
Last time I saw her, yeah. We got this circle up. It calmed them down long enough for her to escape. We've been separated ever since. If she comes in here, the ghosts attack her. I leave the circle, the ghosts attack me. So, you see my dilemma here.
You couldn't call anyone?
All the spiritual energy screws with my phone, but even still, I couldn't bring anyone else in here. Too dangerous.
It's a good thing we came along. It's a good thing KK told us to break the window with a brick. Why aren't the ghosts attacking me or my friends?
Because they don't know you're here. Ghosts barely see other people. Only me and KK. As long as I don't provoke them, they won't go crazy again.
Because bestowers are like the bridge between ghosts and humans. Why couldn't we see KK outside?
She's a spirit guide, not a pure ghost. Different rules.
KK and I are bonded at the soul. Only I can see her. It's the way it's always been.
Have ghosts attacked you before?
No. Ghosts are normally harmless. Confused and alone, but harmless. Usually I could talk them down. Find some point of connection. Get them to trust me. But these guys, they won't even listen. They just hate.
You are not alone. Supernatural beings have been getting progressively stronger.
So things are just gonna get worse?
They already have.
Well, one thing at a time. Let's focus on getting me out of here. Then I'll worry about how screwed I am.
Something about what my demon was doing. What was she doing? She's just been going around making people do stuff and cutting them up and blood rituals. We saw a ghost in the East Village the other day.
You did? Is it still there?
It was there when we left it.
Well, get me out of here and I'll be happy to check it out for you. It's the least I could do.
Oh, okay. That's awesome. How do you usually help a ghost move on?
It depends. Usually we talk to them, convince them they are actually dead. Sometimes an object works, something that they are attached to, something that reminds them of who they are.
The doll, maybe? So what can we do to help you?
I don't know. With other ghosts, KK does most of the talking. Ghosts relate to her more, being a ghost herself. But I'm on my own this time. These three won't listen to me. They're just so angry. So I hope you guys have some ideas, because I'm out.
Well, like I said, geists don't just appear. Something happened. Something related to their deaths. If we can figure that out, maybe we can help them.
So we investigate.
It's our specialty.
Alright. Sit tight, Logan. We'll be back.
Believe me, I'm not going anywhere.
How did they die? It's getting... Is the sun setting outside? KK, would you like to offer us some assistance? We still have the battery here. I'm not sure what to do with it yet. There must be something... Back downstairs, there was the phone. A phone with a cut line. Maybe something to do with that? But as far as I can tell, everything in this room is just... You can look at it. That's pretty much it.
Yes,
You look kind of pale. Are you okay?
I am adequate.
You're adequate? What does that mean?
The word is as close to the truth as I can get. I am part spirit, remember? Having those twisted spirits nearby, it is not pleasant. It is difficult, but I am managing. Hence, adequate. Please do not speak more of this.
Okay, we'll talk later.
Naturally.
Back downstairs. Yeah, or the hippie room. Whoa!
I've never done this before. Nothing like this before. I mean, I love my wife, I do, but...
What? I want this art, but if you don't, I understand.
No, I want this too. I've been unsure of many things, but not this. Why is that?
The heart wants what the heart wants.
Yes, that's exactly it. And after tonight, you'll be gone, but I'll keep a memento, just like you asked.
What the hell is she doing? I'm glad you will remember me.
I have a hiding space in the garage. Nobody will ever find it. Under my heart rate. It will be for me and me alone. And you, if you ever come back. Just look in the mailbox. The garage opener is hidden in there, taped to the inside where it's hard to see.
Ah,
Now, where were we?
That's...
Well,
yeah.
oh my god, did my demon freaking sleep with art? Oh, I thought it might have been in the beginning, but that was that really what? Can we not talk about this?
This isn't something we can sweep under the rug. I get that this is hard, and I'm sorry, but we need to focus. You didn't do anything. Remember that. What your demon did here was no accident. It had a reason, a plan. We need to learn what it was.
I'll process this later. Let's keep looking around.
Take your time.
What in the world? Oh my god. That was my body. I was gonna come in here to look at the wardrobe.
Some clothes, a beat-up doll, a ripped-up umbrella.
Nope, nothing we need in here. Yeah, well, if nothing else, I guess we can just move on to the mailbox. Which we now know is a key for opening the... Again?
I know everything, Dana.
That's crazy. You're crazy. I wouldn't do that.
This lady told me everything.
What lady? You.
Hi again, Dana.
But why? You're the one who told me to do it.
I didn't tell you anything, Dana.
Why are you lying? You gave me instructions, a list of things to buy.
So you admit it. You poisoned my dog.
Oh my god.
You know what? Fine, yes. I killed your fucking dog. It was destroying my GPA, my sleep, not to mention Arabelle.
Is that what this is about, your little rag doll?
You promised to fix her months ago. She's been in your closet ever since, just collecting dust. So kick me out. Call the cops. I don't care anymore. I'm done.
Whoa, okay, so we're seeing fractures in the three people's relationships here already, and not just between the couple and the student too. She killed the freaking dog. Oh my god, just move out, man. Jesus. Jess, you know what you have to do.
Yes, Dana. You deserve to die for this.
What?
You killed my friend.
It was just a dog. Get a grip.
You killed my friend.
Oh! Well, that's one of three.
Murder by mental suggestion. A classic demon ploy if there ever was one.
Even so, a murder should not create a poltergeist. More investigation is needed.
Let's get back to it then.
That explains why the dog and Jess are dead, or Dana is dead, but then why are Jess and Art dead? Something to do with the cheating? The mailbox.
Huh. Taped to the side of a mailbox. Clever. Would never have seen it if we didn't know it was there.
That is clever. Do we just use it?
You sure there are batteries in that thing?
I am sure now. Yeah. Something about they hid the memento beneath his heart rate? Art rate. Oh! Beneath the car, maybe?
I don't think you're gonna pull that off with your bare hands.
Can Mandana do it? Screwdriver, maybe? Like, can you, like, I don't know, prop it up or something?
Is something wrong?
Oh my god. There's a picture underneath the license plate. Take a look.
Oh!
It is tastefully done, at the very least.
Mandana, really?
It is the truth.
Jins don't lie! Set it on fire, Eli. Then set the ashes on fire.
I don't think that's a good idea.
This photo was hidden here for a reason. It could still prove useful.
But I don't want to see it! Item received. Photo you're not looking at. Oh my god! A photo of yourself and Art. You try not to look at it too closely. We can't. What's that? Oh, I don't even know how to process this. Let's move on. A reflective workman's vest. Herb is the healing of the nation, Bob Marley. Smelly old carpet rolled up in the corner. A plastic tank for carrying gas. A useless frayed garden hose wound around a peg on the wall. A shovel with earth still on the blade. Ooh, the dog? Maybe the dog got buried? Seems like that's the only thing here. Where can we use the shovel? On some dirt? In the backyard? Beneath the... Oh dear.
Did you really think I wouldn't find out?
Don't turn this around on me. You killed Dana.
Turn it around? You slept with that woman!
I have a name, you know.
Be quiet. This is your fault.
Her fault.
Yes, I had an affair. I'm sorry. But you murdered Dana.
She deserved it. She killed my Mary Jane.
Jesus, are you even listening to yourself?
Oh, so you can love your precious car, but loving my dog is crazy?
No. Murder is what's crazy.
He's right. I wonder if Jess is only acting this way because of mental suggestion from the demon, though. Oh, I can decide. Oh, well, you can see that right now, Art is very against the idea of murder. If we can make him murder somebody, that would pretty much prove that the demon is in control of everything. Art, she's crazy. She will kill you next. Kill her first.
God. Yes. I never saw it before, but now it's crystal clear. I need to kill you, Jess, before you kill me.
Like hell you will.
Wow.
The story grows grimmer with each telling.
I don't think what's beneath the flowers is the dog.
Oh, good. There's a collar. Just grab that, will ya?
Oh, it is a dog. Okay. A foul-smelling hole in the earth.
When we return home, I recommend you bathe. Immediately.
I agree. I agree. A dirty dog collar. At least you hope that's dirt. Is that it?
You really want to poke around in there some more? We got all we need.
Oh, yeah, because we have the object that can make them know that they're dead. What about the tap here?
The front door is unlocked. I do not need to exert myself a second time.
Yeah, but it takes time to walk back around, Mandana. Time efficiencies, you know? Okay, or this.
I killed my wife. I cheated on her, and then I killed her.
No! We can cheat on her again if you wish.
Why am I so tempted? Why do I want to say yes? I am confused. So confused. I'm going to go sit in my car for a bit, try and think. Maybe I'll run the motor a little, check if it's running okay. Could you make sure the garage door's closed?
Sure, I know you love that car. And that's 3 of 3. Did we ever check inside the car? Just out of curiosity. I don't think we ever... And there's nothing here. Maybe that's for the best. Does that mean that the demon took the bodies? Because we haven't seen any body besides the dog collar so far. And the dog collar is not a body, but you know what I mean. It rotted. Okay.
What's the story?
Dana killed the Eddings' dog.
Seriously? Dana, is this true? Did you kill the family dog? Okay. She's denying it. She says she had no reason to do that.
She's not lying. She was mentally forced into doing it.
I see. In that case, the best way to reach her is with something physical. Something she's got a strong attachment to. There's got to be something like that around here somewhere.
The doll. Jess killed Dana with a knife to avenge her dog.
Jesus. Jess, is that true? You killed Dana because she killed your dog? I'm sorry, but it's true. Okay. Never mind. She's fine. She's denying all of it. She's saying her dog isn't dead. Do you have any evidence that the dog is dead? Something physical?
The
Find
collar?
me something like that, and maybe we can get through to her.
I do have it. Art, cheated on his wife.
He did? Art, did you have an affair? Okay, shh, relax. I'm not accusing you of anything. He's denying it. He says he loves his wife.
Be that as it may, we know the truth of it.
He's not lying exactly. He's just confused. Death can cloud your memories, put you in denial. We need something physical, something more than words.
The photo.
Find something like that. Maybe we can get through to him. Believe me, I'm not going anywhere.
The doll is, well, we have the 2 objects right now already, but is that enough? We'll try it first. Do I just give it to Logan?
That's kind of disgusting. What are you showing me that for?
It belonged to Jess's dog. They were very close.
That might work. Give it here. Jess, do you recognize this? Mary Jane. That was her name? Can you tell me about her? Yeah, that sucks. It really, really sucks. Dana shouldn't have done that, but you can't do anything about it now. It's out of your control. You see that, right? That's it. That's it. I just need you to think about that for a bit, okay?
One down.
Right. I think that did it. She's calm. She's ready.
Ready?
Ready to move on. Once we calm down all three ghosts, KK and I can do our thing. But for now, keep doing what you're doing.
The photo. Logan looks exhausted. You don't know how much longer he'll last.
Whoa. Why are you showing this to
Oh,
me?
God.
Wait, is that art?
He had an affair. He took this photo as a memento.
Yeah, this is proof, all right. But who's the woman in the picture? She's kind of hard to make out.
It doesn't matter.
Okay. I guess you're right. Art, did you take this picture? I'm sorry, Art, but this is you. You can't deny it. Don't ask me why you did it. That's a question only you can answer. Good. Acceptance. That's the only way forward. I get you weren't in your right mind, but it still happened. It still matters. I don't judge you one way or the other. That's not my department. Just think about that. Can you do that for me? Please? There we go. Just hang tight, Art. And I'm sorry. I think that did it. He's ready. Just one more to go.
Yeah, I'll go find the doll. This guy's obviously an expert at what he does. It's not the first time he's done it for sure. Jess said she would take the doll and repair it and sew it back on or something, right? The arm? The closet again?
Some clothes, a beat-up doll,
Yeah.
a ripped-up umbrella.
An old doll? Dana mentioned an old doll in my vision.
Guess it can't hurt to grab it.
There you go. We wouldn't have known to grab it beforehand because we didn't know it was important. An old but well-loved doll. Her arm is torn off.
A doll? Why are you showing me that?
It belonged to Dana, one of the ghosts.
An old toy. Let me see. Dana, is this yours? Arabelle, huh? That's a nice name. Oh, I see. Dogs will do that sometimes. I'm sorry. But why did you do that? There was no need for that. No, I can't judge you. That's not my department. If you really want to move on from this, you need to make it right. Asking forgiveness, yeah. Doesn't matter if you get it. It's just important you ask. Just think about it, okay? Just think about it.
And that's it.
Yeah, just have a little think. That did it. She's aware. She's ready. Okay, that's the last of them. Here goes everything. They're not attacking. Guys? Oh, thank God. KK, get in here. It's safe. God, it's good to see you. You've met everyone? This is Eli, that's Mandana, and that's... Wait, duh. You guys can't see KK, can you?
They skimmed over my name. We've sort of met. Nice to meet you again, KK.
You're kind of facing the wrong way. Now she's on your other side. Now she's KK. Stop messing around. Anyway, there's just one more thing I need to do. Then I'm going out to eat about a dozen steaks. Hey guys, Dana, Art, Jess, I want you to meet my friend. Her name's KK. I know you all have had a rough few months, but it's almost over. Just take her hand, okay? One at a time.
And that's it. The ghosts get to rest.
feel almost human again. Almost makes me... Never mind.
Are you alright?
I'm not sure. That's just it. I would have died in there if you hadn't shown up.
There's nothing, Logan. It's our job.
That's not what I'm getting at. You guys, you do this all the time?
More than we used to, for sure.
I'd like to join you. KK too, obviously. Is that possible? We don't want to be caught like that ever again.
We'd love to have more members. Yeah. I want to say this, but this one, maybe it sounds a little bit too clinical. We'd love to have you on board, Logan.
Really? I mean, thank you. What about the rest of you?
You more than proved yourself, Logan. I welcome you. Father will not like it, but that can be dealt with.
Oh, why would he not?
Why's that?
He often says that death is part of the mundane world, and we should not get involved. But after what we saw tonight, perhaps we should review that sentiment.
Let's get back. We're all tired.
You're tired. I haven't slept in 3 days.
Do you have a place to stay, Logan?
I've got a place in the neighborhood.
Great. You go home and get some sleep. We'll meet up first thing in the morning.
I'm looking forward to it.
I guess he's not coming to the headquarters. Whoa. What? Okay. I keep checking out this photo, wondering if it'll ever change. I wonder. No, it's all the same. What the heck was that? So this time we recruited a new member, and you know how whenever we go to a new place, we get that train scene? From now on, we might have to choose between who I want to pick with me, just like a BioWare RPG. And, I don't know. I like Logan, but I also like Eli, and I also like Mandana, so this is gonna be tough. Mandana, did you see that thing that came out of my room?
You are awake. Good. I have a question of a personal nature. I hope you'll answer it.
Ask away.
I appreciate you humoring me. Our missions have taken a very personal nature, at least as far as you are concerned. These visions you have seen of your demon self, could you tell me how they make you feel?
They make me feel horrible. I feel violated. I was forced to hurt people, do things I'd never do.
I see. Control, agency. These things are important to you. Thank you for sharing. I will see you at the meeting.
Mandana's very clinical herself. Could we talk a bit more first?
We may.
No, after this case, we didn't have any sort of crazy, ambiguous moral choice, which might be for the best here because those are pretty hard, and one involving 3 ghosts would probably be pretty difficult. I have some questions about yourself.
Me? What do you want to know?
Your mother used a sword too?
Yes, but I prefer not to dwell. Ask me questions if you must, but not that.
Okay. I'd like to ask you about something else.
I will do my best to answer.
How's Logan fitting in?
It was difficult for my father to accept a bestower, but he understands the necessity. I am certain Logan will prove himself, as you have.
Did you see a little blue thing fly past?
Yes, that would be KK, Logan's spirit guide. I admit, I was surprised to see her as well. Eli has a theory. He can explain it better than I.
Oh, it's the house. It's the house. Why are you so curious to know how I feel?
My concern is for your welfare. We must all watch out for each other, since nobody else will. One day, you will do the same for me.
Yeah, and honestly, we're spending so much time together. It's just making small talk, whatever. Any thoughts on the last mission?
I confess, putting lost souls to rest gave me a certain satisfaction. I can see the appeal in being a bestower, yet I am glad I am not one.
Yeah, Mandana's pretty sympathetic. I'll leave you to it.
Thank you.
Not that Eli isn't, but he would rather... I think he would rather kill someone than to... Like the very first choice we had, he would rather kill the demon than to risk letting it hurt people. Which is not like... It's not that he's not sympathetic, but he's more risk adverse, I would say. You're still fire reading.
Hey, shouldn't you get some sleep? We all need to be fresh tomorrow.
It is tomorrow.
It is? Jesus, I really should put a clock down here.
Are you reading anything interesting?
Interesting is relative, but I'm looking for something useful. I was reading about ghosts, trying to learn more about the geists we saw. There must be millions of old texts and tomes on the subject. None of them have anything approaching solid facts. Still, there's gotta be something, somewhere.
Are you okay, Eli?
Lost spirits are turning geist on us, so no, I'm not okay. I really shouldn't let this stuff get to me. I've outlived a lot of people. I buried my wife over 60 years ago. Heck, my kids are in their 60s. I'm probably going to outlive them too. And that's okay. I've made my peace with it. But geists, that their souls could be twisted like that, I don't like it. Not at all.
Again, going back to how Eli really values humanity, as in the nature of being human. You have a family? We have Logan now. If the worst happens, he'll help.
I hope you're right. Anyway, sorry for the brooding. See you at the meeting?
Did you see a blue light fly by?
Oh, that was KK. It turns out we can see her now. Sort of.
We can all see KK now? How?
Because Logan's officially joined the Unavowed. All members of the Unavowed share a spiritual bond, albeit a slight one. Logan and KK have a strong spiritual bond. It's what enables him to see and speak to her. Now that we're all linked, we're getting some spillover, I guess. We can't speak to her, but we can kind of see her.
Does that mean that she was watching me sleep? How's Logan fitting in?
He's an impressive guy. He's been out there for almost a year, all by himself. I think he's finally happy to have some backup.
Great, great. Any thoughts on our last mission?
Seeing those geists with my eyes was bad enough, but I can only imagine what Logan saw. Once upon a time, I wished I had a bestower's power. Not anymore.
Be happy with what we have. Could you tell me about your family?
You don't know many parents, do you? Never ask a dad about his kids. He won't shut up. But yeah, you probably saw the pictures on the wall. I have 2 girls, Julie and Gloria.
They're still alive, but I guess visiting them is forbidden. 'Cause age, I didn't age at all and they're 60s. Are they fire mages too?
No, they aren't. Thank God for that.
Bit of a curse, huh? Must be cool having a fire mage for a dad.
They don't exactly know about that. And they never will. They, think I'm dead.
They think you're dead?
I faked my death. This power I have, when it manifested, it attracted things. Things that would have hurt my kids unless I died. So, I did.
I'm so sorry. That must have been hard. But at the same time, it's probably the best way to deal with all of it. You can't explain to your kids why you never age and why you have fire powers.
Yeah, still is.
What happened to your wife?
Donna was young, 30, 31. It was cancer that took her. Seems so mundane, doesn't it? When I think about all the things I've seen since. Just goes to show, you don't need magic or monsters for something to be terrible.
Yeah, so you raise your kids by yourself?
Why is everyone always so surprised when they hear that? Yeah, I raised them both. Got them into a school near my office. We figured it out.
Oh, you had it pretty rough too. Single dad, being an accountant by day, home caretaker by night, and then fire mage powers. What kind of things?
Just things. let's leave it at
Oh,
that.
that's from a previous conversation, I think. Julie and Gloria, tell me about them.
I did warn you about asking a dad about his kids, right? Well, here's the Cliff Notes version. Gloria married a realtor and moved to Florida. They're both retired now. Julie got bit by the wanderlust bug and hasn't let go. She hasn't settled down and probably never will. They turned out fine. Dad or no dad.
It's really rough. Knowing that you'll eventually outlive them, and the fact that they think you're dead and you can never see them again. You can't go up to them. Even though you're still alive, you can't go up to them and be like, hey, kids, your dad is still alive, I'm here. You keep tabs on your kids?
Once in a while. I might not be in their lives, but I'm still their father. What kind of dad would I be if I didn't watch out for them?
Never mind about your family. Let's talk about something else.
Yeah, enough talking about the past.
Could I ask you about some of the pictures on your walls?
Sure, I guess.
I'm curious about the wedding picture.
Well, I can't deny that's me. Almost 70 years ago that was taken. The cancer came about 5 years later. She was gone a few years after that. Sorry. Could we not talk about this?
Sorry. How horrible. These two little girls, are they yours?
Yep, that's Julie and Gloria. They look quite a bit different now.
Okay, enough about the pictures. Let's talk about something else.
Sure.
I'll leave you to it.
Right. See you around.
See you at the meeting. KK? Which room did you go into? Hey, Logan. No? Logan is Where's that coming from? TV noises? Oh, he's watching a video on his phone? Logan is relaxing on the sofa and fiddling with his phone.
Hey, you're finally up. You guys keep some late hours around here.
I guess all those midnight shows prepared me for this.
Except that nobody claps when you're done. Except me. You saved my life last night. Anyway, I was told there'd be a meeting or something? Just let me know when it starts.
I'd like to talk a bit first.
I can do that.
What are you doing with your phone?
You ever hear of Trollgate? Some online game thing? KK is a little obsessed with it. Oh, don't deny it, KK. You totally are. You make me play this thing every chance we get. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. Role-playing a pink troll in a fairy tale land, zapping goblins with magic. Okay. KK says they aren't goblins. They're called Whittakins. Such a nerd. What? You are?
Ah, interesting dynamic because, a kid spirit guide and adult spirit medium. It's almost like having your own kid. There's a ball of light next to you.
That's no ball of light. That's KK. Seems you guys can see her. Eli was saying it was because we're all linked now or something. You'd have to ask him. I couldn't understand 2 words of it.
Could we talk about yourself?
Sure, I guess.
How long have you been a bestower?
About a year, give or take. One day, I got the worst headache of my life. Then KK appeared, and everything made a lot more sense.
Things made sense after KK appeared?
Yeah, with my brother Jonah. He was a bestower before me. He'd
Oh.
been acting strange for weeks, jumping at shadows, staring at stuff that wasn't there. I begged him to talk to me, but how could he? I wouldn't have believed him. He couldn't handle it. In the end, he took his own life. When he died, I inherited his gift, and KK. She explained everything. Jonah wasn't crazy. He never was. And accepting this gift, it's the only way I can honor him. So here we are.
Oh, if I remember right, in Blackwell, the gift of being a bestower was passed down from mother to daughter as well. So aside from being a bestower, you're mundane, like me.
I was never anyone particularly special. And honestly, I'm still not. So am I mundane? Sure. Mundane as mud.
Let's talk about something else.
All right.
Can I ask you about KK?
Is that okay? She says it's okay.
Why does she bob up and down like that?
She says she doesn't know, but honestly, I think she's messing with me. Why? Because you're always messing with me.
What does KK look like?
Oh yeah, you only see a ball of light, right? I see a little girl, about 10 years old. Really? You sure it's okay? Well, okay. I have a picture on my phone of what she looked like, when she was alive. She says it's cool if you want to see.
I'd love to see that picture of KK.
Sure, here.
Oh wow, she was so young. Oh my god, what is this? A school photo? It totally looks like one of those yearbook photos. The ones you take during school, but yeah, that does mean that she died really young. KK was so young.
I know. She was 10. Just try not to make a big thing of it, okay?
How did KK die?
Look, you never spoke to a ghost before, so you can't know this. You don't ask a ghost how they died. You just don't. It really upsets them. So, let's not do that, okay?
Okay. Actually, let's talk about something else.
You got it.
Any thoughts on the last mission?
I think I'm just happy to walk more than 2 feet in any direction. I'm eager to move. You need me to run out for coffee or a pizza or anything? Just say the word.
Okay. See you around, Logan. You too, KK.
Talk later. Now, where were we?
Back in your land of the pink trolls and what was it, pink goblins in fairyland?
A bestower and spirit guide in the Unavowed hall. More evidence that times are changing.
Should we not have invited him to join?
I did not say that. I merely have reservations. Bestowers deal with death. Mundane, mortal death. It is messy, fraught with emotion, and rarely pleasant. But times are changing rapidly. We must adjust in kind. So, shall we start the meeting?
Call the meeting.
Yes, it is time.
So, you met the new guy?
The bestower? Yes, I have. Did I read the report correctly? You battled 3 poltergeists for 2 days and survived.
I wouldn't call it battling. I just kind of sat there.
Regardless, anyone else entering that house would have been killed. You being there saved lives.
Well, I was where I needed to be. That's all.
No doubt. However, a poltergeist should never have formed in the first place, let alone 3. How did this happen?
It was my demon. Again.
Of course it was.
The demon turned the residents against each other, then encouraged them to kill each other. Somehow, in the midst of all that nasty, their souls got corrupted, made them go geist.
But again, we return to our old question. Why? Why is the demon doing this? To what end? I admit, I am confused.
Have you investigated Staten Island yet?
No, not yet.
Then perhaps we will find our answers there.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, before we do that, what about the ghost in the village eye?
Yes, a witness, albeit an unconventional one. The bestower can speak to it, whereas we cannot.
Look, if it has any information for us, I'll pass it along. But my priority is helping it.
Naturally.
You all know your duty. Report back when you have new information. Meeting adjourned.
Did he just...
You get used to it.
He's a mundane. Mundanes are not used to this, okay? Logan waits with practiced calm, occasionally glancing over at KK. Okay, well, let's not dawdle. Let's go.